despite the efforts to inform the world, the Western world, about Islam, Islamophobia still seems to be increasing all over the world, especially in the West. So why do you think this phobia is still increasing?
I would say Islamophobia comes back worse because of certain reasons. One of them is September 11. This is a world tragedy, shaken whole world, done by some people. Of course, we know that 19 of them were Arabs or Muslims. This is what we learned. Of course, there are other theories which are not done by them, but in that tragedy, thousands of people passed away, died, innocent. They did not know nothing. They have no reason. Was no reason for them to die this way. And among them, there were some Muslims too, definitely. When the occasion comes, some of the media people, very small in percentage-wise, but effective because they have media. Anybody have media opportunity to reach to thousands, can manipulate. They make this habba, small thing, 1 grain, habba, Ottoman, Turkish, Arabic, kubba, big one, like small bubble, turns to be like big dome. Make and bring this issue, Islamophobia. It is understandable for West Europe, to be a little fearful from Muslims because Christians, non-Muslims in West, in Europe, Germany, France, in that area, they had relation with Muslims, Ottoman Empire, centuries. Of course, Ottoman Empire was very strong that time. Also, they had experiences colonizing Muslim lands. England colonized Muslim lands, India, Pakistan, the Bangladesh, in that area, but French, North Africa, Italian, also Libya and North Africa. So they lost their children over there. People had a view, good and bad, about Muslims. They fought wars, then they had to leave, come back to Europe, France. So they had bad history, bad influence in North Africa, speaking about them. And India, English, Muslim people, they oppressed, suppressed, divided and ruled. So what I am saying, European non-Muslims have risen to be concerned, but US, United States of America, there was no reason for the people to be fearful from Islam because America was not involved with the wars with Muslims, did not colonize Muslims as America, United States of America. You know, United States of America established just 300 years, oldest history, and they ran away from Europe because of religious pressure, religious suffering to save themselves. That is why they established freedom country, liberty, freedom. That statue lady saluting people coming from sea to New York, Statue of Liberty has a meaning, big meaning. Freedom, religious freedom, basic freedom is religious liberty. That is why, and they did not colonize, they did not have war until September 11. But September 11, after that, because of previous administration now criticized a lot, Bush time, they made a decision going to Iraq, going to Afghanistan, a strategic, perhaps big mistake. They have been caught over there. They cannot come easily out. How they can come out? Because a lot of interest. They cannot return. They cannot please the people, local people. American people, believe me, I'm living in America 23 years. I have very good understanding, if you allow me, of what the people think over there. 99% of the people are fair, nice, no prejudice about Muslims. No, not in America, not in America. But if you very fundamentalist, very radicalist, go home, what are you doing? They are cooking this issue, bringing into media, and some media grabbing. That is the reason. But we Muslims earlier failed to reach to masses.
It seems that there is a systematic disinformation against Islam in the West, in the USA as well. So we should find a way to struggle against this disinformation. So how can we make a systematic information about Islam? Tell people about Islam.
First, this is what I do, what I am doing in my area, Dallas, Texas area. We Muslims must have a good way PR, public relations, and how to reach to the masses. We need to have very good relation with media outlets, TV and opportunity newspapers, and we need to own media, Muslims. So far we don't have any big thing in the United States of America. So this is a challenge. We are in establishment level. So what I am saying, what we call da'wah, to spread Islam, not force, but reach out according to level of need, answer there, and be there, visit their churches. This is what I do every week, perhaps. Groups and university students visit us, we lecture, we go lecture, we explain Islam. This will take a little bit time because earlier Muslims were a little bit closed. Now they are opening to the, so it will take time, PR issue.